Okay, so you're here because you want to know more about SEO,
You bet.
not just the basics,
Right.
like a real deep dive into SEO, like how it works, the steps involved,
Mm-hmm.
and even how one company, TK Web Hosts, puts it all together in
Yeah.
packages.
Yeah.
Well, you came to the right place. We've got all the sources here, outlines, service descriptions, everything,
All that good stuff.
and we're ready to break it all down.
Unpack it.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
fascinating, isn't it?
Yeah.
All the work that goes on behind the scenes
Oh, absolutely.
to get those websites ranking at the top.
It really has become a whole science, SEO, and we're going to unravel those mysteries together.
We are. We'll break it all down step by step, like a typical SEO process. Then we'll look at how TK Web Hosts structures their services. You know, they have different price points and stuff.
Yeah.
By the end of this deep dive, you'll really know what to expect from an SEO campaign. Now, our sources lay out a nine-phase SEO journey.
Interesting.
What's cool is how logical it is.
Yeah.
You know, it all flows about.
Absolutely. It starts with analysis and research.
Right.
Before you do anything, you got to know where things stand now.
Okay.
Your website, how it's currently performing, who you're trying to reach, your audience, what your competitors are up to.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it's like setting the stage before the main act.
So it's all about intel gathering.
Exactly.
I see they use some pretty high-tech tools for that.
Yeah.
Moz, SEMrush, Ubersuggest.
Oh, yeah.
Can you tell us about those?
These tools, they're like giving you X-ray vision into your competitor strategies.
Oh, wow.
You can see what keywords they're using, how much traffic they're getting, even where their backlinks are coming from. It's all about getting a competitive edge.
That's amazing. I can see how that would be so helpful.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've got all this information, all this intel. What's next?
Then we get into optimization.
Okay.
Two key areas there, on-page and technical SEO.
Right.
On-page is making sure your website's content is tip-top, using the right keywords, engaging copy, making sure it's structured in a way that Google loves.
Right, so Google can easily understand what your site's about.
Exactly.
And rank it accordingly.
Yeah.
What about technical SEO? What falls under that?
Technical SEO is all that behind-the-scenes stuff.
Oh.
Making sure your website's running smoothly, that it's technically sound. This includes things like site speed. No one likes a slow website.
Yep.
Making sure it's mobile friendly.
Oh, of course, yeah.
For all those smartphone users out there. And using something called schema markup.
Schema markup. Now, that's a term I haven't heard before.
Right.
What's that all about?
Schema markup. It's basically a way to help search engines understand your content, like on a deeper level.
Oh, okay.
Like giving Google a cheat sheet.
Gotcha.
So it can easily understand and categorize your information. This can lead to better rankings and even those rich snippets.
Oh, okay.
Like star ratings or event details.
Oh, that's cool. So you're basically making Google's job easier.
Pretty much.
And in return, they reward you with better visibility.
Exactly.
Okay, so we've got the analysis, we've got the on-page and technical optimization. What comes after that?
After that, it's all about building authority and visibility, off-site.
Okay.
And this is where backlinks come in.
Backlinks, those are like gold in the SEO world.
Yeah, you could say that.
Right.
They're like votes of confidence from other websites. The more high-quality websites that link back to yours, the more trustworthy your site appears to search engines.
Okay.
And you know what that means. Higher rankings.
Makes sense. But it's not just about backlinks, is it? I see mentions of YouTube SEO as well.
That's right, yeah. If you're using video content.
Right. Who isn't these days?
Yeah, exactly. Then optimizing your YouTube presence is so important.
Okay.
It's all about making sure your videos are easy to find on the platform, using the right keywords, crafting compelling descriptions, building a loyal audience.
So it's basically SEO for your videos.
Exactly. You're applying the same SEO principles to a different platform.
Makes sense.
It's all about expanding your reach and attracting more eyeballs.
I like that. Okay, so we've got the analysis, optimization, offsite, authority building, anything else?
Oh, of course. We can't forget about local SEO.
Oh, right, yeah.
Especially for businesses with physical locations.
Right, yeah, because if you're a local business,
yeah,
you want to show up when someone searches best pizza near me.
Exactly.
Not just best pizza.
You got it. Optimizing for local search helps you attract customers in your area. Things like claiming your Google My Business and Bing Places listings.
Okay.
Managing online reviews.
Gotcha.
Making sure your website's properly structured for local search.
So you're essentially telling Google, hey, we're here and we're awesome.
Pretty much. Now, once you have all that in place, it's time to kick things up a notch with some marketing.
Ah, marketing. So this is where SE comes in.
Yeah.
Search engine marketing.
You got it.
Okay.
SE involves running targeted ad campaigns on search engines. And while SEO is a long game focused on organic traffic, SE can give you a quick boost.
Yeah.
Especially if you're a new website.
Right.
Or if you want to promote a specific product or service.
Okay, so it's about getting those immediate results.
Right.
While your SEO efforts are still, building up.
Exactly.
Now, I see they also really emphasize ongoing reporting and analysis.
Yeah.
Why is that so important?
Because the digital world's constantly changing. Search engine algorithms are always being updated.
Right.
Competitor strategies evolve, and your audience's behavior shifts. So regular reporting and analysis, they help you track progress,
Okay.
identify what's working, where you can improve, and adapt your strategy accordingly.
Like checking the map regularly to make sure you're still on course.
Exactly. You need to stay agile, adapt to the internet. And that brings us to KYC analysis.
KYC analysis, what does that stand for?
It stands for Know Your Customer. And in SEO, it's all about understanding your target audience, like on a deeper level.
Okay.
We're talking demographics, interests, search habits, pain points, the whole thing.
So it's not just about any traffic.
No.
It's about the right traffic.
Exactly.
The people who are going to become customers.
Precisely. The more you know about your audience, the better you can tailor your website content, your keywords, your overall SEO strategy to resonate with them.
So it's about speaking their language.
Yeah.
Giving them what they're searching for.
You got it.
Makes sense. Okay, so we've covered analysis, optimization, offsite authority, local SEO, marketing reporting, KYC analysis.
Yep.
Anything else?
Yes. The final phase, what they call strategic qualitative SEO.
Okay.
This is where the real expertise comes in. It's about analyzing data, identifying trends, and making strategic recommendations for improvement.
So it's about staying ahead of the curve.
Yes.
And constantly refining your approach.
Exactly. And a key part of this is understanding and leveraging TF-IDF.
TF-EF-IDF. That sounds kind of intimidating.
I know, right?
What is that exactly?
Think of TF-IDF as a way to make sure you're not just using any keywords.
Okay.
But the right ones, in the right way.
Right.
It's a mathematical formula. It helps you understand how important certain words are to a certain topic and a larger set of documents, a little technical. But basically, it helps you speak Google's language.
So you're finding that balance.
Yeah.
Between using the keywords your audience is searching for.
Yes.
And using them in a way that Google understands.
Exactly.
Okay, I think I'm getting it. So we've covered the 9 phases of a typical SEO journey. Now let's see how a company like TK Web Hosts packages these services.
Right, let's get into that.
So we've got the roadmap.
Yeah.
Now let's see how TK Web Hosts helps you navigate it.
Exactly.
What can you tell us about their packages?
Well, TK Web Hosts has 3 main packages.
Okay.
Basic, advanced, and comprehensive. And each tier builds upon the previous one, adding more advanced services and expertise as you go.
Ooh, I like that. Like leveling up in a video game. You start with basic and unlock more powerful tools as you progress.
I like that analogy.
Yeah. Let's start with that basic SEO starter package.
Okay.
What's included there?
The basic package is priced at £450.
Okay.
And it focuses on those foundational elements of SEO.
Right.
You get that initial analysis and research phase.
Okay.
Setting up tracking tools, doing a website audit, analyzing traffic data, establishing a baseline report. They also do keyword research to identify the best keywords for your target audience.
So laying that foundation.
Exactly.
Gathering all that essential data.
You got it.
Oh, okay, makes sense. What about the next level up, the advanced SEO enhancement package? What did we get with that one?
All right, so the advanced SEO enhancement package, this is where we really kick things into gear.
Okay, it's getting serious.
At £950.
Okay.
It includes everything in the basic package. But then you get into the technical and off-site SEO implementation.
Okay, so this is where the rubber meets the road.
Exactly.
Give me some specifics.
All right, so remember we talked about technical SEO, all that behind-the-scenes stuff.
Making sure the site runs smooth.
Yeah, like making sure it's fast, mobile-friendly.
Yep.
In this advanced package, TK Web Hosts digs deep into things like indexing, sitemaps, robots.txt files.
Robots.
These are basically roadmaps that guide search engines through your website.
I see.
Making sure they can find all the important pages.
Gotcha.
They also make sure your website looks good on any device.
Right.
Phones, tablets, everything. Because these days...
People are browsing everywhere.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They even handle that schema markup we talked about.
Right. Like giving Google the cheat sheet.
Yep.
So they can understand your content better.
Exactly. And of course, they optimize your site speed, which is crucial.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
No one wants to wait for a slow website.
And Google knows that.
Yeah, Google knows. Okay, so you're making sure the website's technically sound for both, users and search engines.
Right.
What about offsite? What's included in the offsite SEO implementation?
This is where they really focus on building those backlinks.
Right, backlinks are like votes of confidence.
Yeah. From other websites. It really boosts your authority in Google's eyes.
It all comes back to Google, doesn't it?
It really does.
Yeah.
And if you have video content, they also leverage YouTube SEO, which helps your videos rank higher, attract more viewers.
Okay, so they're building your reputation.
Yes.
Both on and off your site.
On and off, that's right.
And for businesses with physical locations, they're also optimizing Google My Business, Bing Places.
All of that.
To make sure you show up in local searches.
Yep.
Okay, so local visibility.
Very important.
Especially for brick-and-mortar businesses.
Exactly. It's all about attracting customers in your neighborhood.
Right. So the advanced package really takes it to a whole new level.
It does.
It gives you more hands-on attention, more specialized services.
Yeah.
Okay, now I can't help but be curious about the top-tier option, the comprehensive SEO mastery.
Oh, yeah.
It's the priciest one, but it sounds like you get the full VIP treatment.
You do. It's like having your own dedicated SEO team.
Working around the clock.
Yeah, tirelessly boosting your online presence.
I love it. What are some of the key features that set the comprehensive package apart?
Well, for starters, you get everything from the basic and advanced packages, but then they add on 4 more phases.
4 more?
Yeah.
Right.
Local search and content refreshing, search engine marketing, monthly reporting and analytics, and strategic qualitative SEO.
Wow, they really cover everything.
They do. Let's break it down. Local search and content refreshing. It's all about attracting local customers.
Right, so your business pops up when someone searches best coffee shop near me, that kind of thing.
Exactly. They collect and manage those online reviews, which are so important.
Right.
They implement schema markup,
Okay.
help search engines understand your relevance locally.
Makes sense.
And they refresh your content, keep it engaging and up to date.
Because no one wants to see outdated info.
No, especially not when it comes to local businesses.
Right. Got to show potential customers you're active.
Yeah.
Engaged.
Okay, so what about search engine marketing?
With search engine marketing, they go beyond organic SEO.
Okay.
And start running those targeted ad campaigns to give you that immediate boost in visibility. They work with your budget to create effective campaigns.
So you're getting a mix of long-term and short-term to maximize your impact.
Exactly. It's a multi-pronged approach to getting your business out there.
Okay, that makes sense. Now, what about the monthly reporting and analytics?
Yeah.
You said SEO is ongoing. So regular reporting has got to be crucial. It is. And with the comprehensive package, you get detailed monthly reports.
Okay.
They track your website's performance, analyze key metrics, provide insights on what's working and what needs to be adjusted.
So you're always informed.
Yeah.
And you can make data-driven decisions.
Exactly. And this is where they bring in that deep dive KYC analysis.
Right.
It's not just looking at numbers. They're using the numbers to understand your audience and tailoring the strategy.
I see. It's all about connecting the dots.
Yes.
Using data to make strategic decisions.
Exactly.
That's impressive. What about that final phase? Strategic qualitative SEO. What makes it so special?
This is really where TK Web Hosts stands out.
Okay.
It's like having your own personal SEO strategist who's constantly analyzing trends, researching your industry, brainstorming creative ways to take your online presence to the next level.
So they're not just following a playbook. They're always thinking ahead.
Right.
Adapt.
They might suggest like creating engaging blog posts or articles or guest blogging opportunities.
Interesting.
Maybe exploring new social media platforms.
So it's all about staying ahead of the curve.
Yeah, keeping your content fresh.
Keeping it relevant.
Exactly.
This sounds incredible, but I got to admit, it's a lot to take in.
I know.
You know, the 9 phases, the packages, it's a little overwhelming.
I understand. SEO is a complex field.
Yeah.
But hopefully we're breaking it down.
You are.
In a way that makes sense.
What's really helpful is seeing how TK Web Hosts has structured these packages. You know, to address each stage of the SEO journey.
Right.
It gives you a clear roadmap, whether you're just starting out or you want to take things to the next level.
Exactly. And the key takeaway here is that SEO is not one size fits all.
Right.
Every website and every business is going to have unique needs and goals.
So you need to choose the right package and strategy.
Yes, one that aligns with your specific situation. Precisely. And with that in mind, let's wrap things up.
Okay.
Leave you with a final thought.
Okay, good. All right, so we've covered a lot of ground here.
We have.
Those 9 phases of the SEO journey, how TK Web Hosts packages them all up.
Yeah.
But before we go,
Yeah.
let's zoom out a bit, like you were saying.
It's easy to get lost in the weeds, you know?
Right.
All the technical details.
Yeah.
But the real beauty of SEO is that it's so adaptable.
Oh.
There's no one right answer.
I'm starting to see that.
Yeah.
It seems like every website, every business needs its own, like, tailored strategy.
Exactly. What works for a big online store might not work for a small bakery.
Totally.
Right? You got to think about your goals, your target audience, your industry, your competition.
So it's not just about picking a package off the shelf and crossing your fingers.
Not at all. You need to understand SEO, the principles behind it. Apply them strategically to get the results you want.
Right. Which brings us to the question, what are your goals for SEO?
That's the key question, isn't it?
It is. Are you just trying to, like, get your name out there, boost brand awareness?
Could be.
Or do you want to drive more traffic to your website? Maybe get more leads, more sales?
Oh, possible.
SEO can help with all of that.
It can.
But it has to be targeted.
That's the key.
Okay, so once you know what you want to achieve, you got to think about your target audience.
Exactly. Who are those people you want to reach?
Yeah.
What are their needs, interests? What are their pain points? What are they searching for?
And the more you know about them, the better you can, like, tailor your content, your keywords to attract them. It's about attracting the right traffic.
Exactly. Not just any traffic.
Exactly.
And don't forget about your industry.
Right.
Your competition.
Right.
What are the keywords that matter in your niche? What are your competitors doing well? Where are the gaps you can fill?
Okay.
Little competitive analysis can go a long way.
Right. It sounds like SEO is a mix of art and science.
That's a great way to put it.
You need that technical side, but you also need to be creative.
Yeah.
Strategic.
It's a field where you're always learning.
Okay.
Always adapting. Things change quickly online.
Right.
So your strategy has to evolve too.
That makes sense. This has been an incredible deep dive. I feel like I understand SEO so much better now.
Good. I'm glad to hear that.
And more importantly, I get how to use it to achieve my goals.
That's the key.
Yeah.
Remember, SEO is a journey, not a destination.
Okay.
Embrace the process, stay curious, keep learning.
And if you're ready to start that journey, you know where to find us.
That's right.
We'll be back with more deep dives, covering all sorts of digital marketing topics.
Looking forward to it.
Thanks for joining us.